Then why does he need me?
What Gravik needs, what Gravik doesn't need, that's none of your concern. I'm the one telling you to kill Fury.
Devin
Hey guys, we are back at it again with another banger. You already know who it is. It's your girl
Hey,
Brianna.
boy, Calvin, man. If you guys want the uncut, unedited version of this reaction, man, hit that link in the description. Come Patreon. If not, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend to keep running us up. So keep doing these videos for y'all, man. Y'all, my woman's so beautiful. It's crazy. But back to the show.
Y'all don't see this man style.
Whatever, man. Back to the show. You know what I'm saying? Gaia, I know she ain't dead, man. I know she ain't dead, man. She can't be dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then in the last episode, Rose, he called Nick Fury's wife. What are you on the phone with this man for? Why you need to talk to Gravik? Why do you need to talk to him? You know what I'm saying?
You supposed to be my man, Nick Fury's got why. You supposed to be with him. Like, why you over here finna betray him? Why you finna get this gun?
Yeah, man. But we gonna see what's going on, man. Then she got the gun too. So, but let's get it, man. I gotta see it. My girl Guy ain't dead, bro.
Guy, get up. Get up with your ugly. She switched herself.
She a super scroll. They definitely ain't show that. I remember them showing her doing that, but as far as the whole thing, that's crazy. That's what I'm talking about, girl. She made herself a super scroll. Smart.
Definitely.
That was smart. She knew she had to do something. Ooh.
I knew it. Now the bullet was supposed to pop out that hole. Oh, let it keep going.
I did skip it.
Not Paris. I want to go to Paris. You gonna take me to Paris?
A lot of money.
That's not what I want.
2012. You want to go back that far?
No, I said I want to go to Paris, like right now. Like,
oh shoot.
Like, book us a hotel.
Maybe we get
in
by.
Paris.
Maybe we get by 3,000
I'm trying to go to
Patreons.
France.
2012. They always start every episode going back to some kind of part.
Is the House of Love. That's where he met his wife.
No, that's not where he met her.
He met her.
He met her before Argon. You know,
But
I think before he lost his eye.
There she go. There she go.
As I was watching all the news coverage of those guys' heroics over in the States,
Oh yeah.
strangest thing, I kept having this feeling that someone I know had something to do with getting them all together. He understands that the universe is a dangerous place. That home is worth fighting for. And that the weak are worth protecting. You familiar?
This how they had the iPads right up under the
He's
eye.
known for his brevity.
I couldn't do that thing with
his poems
the
are
screen
just
being
beautiful.
under my ear like
Yeah,
that.
nah.
But they
It had to be on top something. But I understand. I understand the reason why though.
It's called late
You a
It's
bald head.
No, because it's a simple fact. It make it easier to hold. I mean, he wouldn't be able to hold that good if it was on top of the ear.
Conversation
It wouldn't look that cool.
between two people. I did.
And what did you want?
To call myself beloved. To feel myself beloved on the earth.
Boy, he got them booger fingers.
What's that in her hand?
You seen them booger fingers? He got meat around his finger. That's crazy.
There was something in her hand.
How'd that happen?
President Ritson must have found out he was in Moscow.
President Ritson doesn't find out that the sun's come up unless I brief him. I fired Fury. Okay? No, I'm sorry, correction. I DDT'd that dude from the top rope.
Then why does he need me?
What Gravik needs, what Gravik doesn't need, that's none of your concern. I'm the one telling you to kill Fury. Look, I'll make it easy for you. One of the two occupants of that lovely country manor of yours is catching a bullet today.
He's broken. He's been broken ever since he came back from the blip. Oh, the old Fury. The one with power, the one with ability, the one who was indispensable to us. That Fury's gone. So this new one, he'll be dead from exhaustion and defeat soon enough. We don't need to kill him.
Priscilla.
What if I turn around and shoot you?
Oh man.
Now how he heard that?
You remember he had got her phone? I thought he went through it, but I think what he did was probably put something in there. You like one of his little tracking things like he did before with that lady with the eye thing?
She's the mole. I've already taken care of her.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Gravity, you just don't understand. God rose from the earth, bro. She did what she had to do.
Exactly. Then met up with that day.
I should never, ever have fought.
It's the only answer to the question of where I belong. The only thing that I need from you is a plan. What is your plan for finding our people a home? Because Gravik has already implemented his, and it works.
And we have a big bargaining chip. And we tell him, guess what? Just saved your planet. Now, give me a little something in return.
Don't you want to live in your own skin?
Of course I do. But we have to deal with reality. Gaia, we're a people without a planet. We depend on the goodwill of our hosts. Show them our hearts. They will see us.
I probably wouldn't.
You probably wouldn't. What?
You're delusional.
See them?
You said
It's
I'm
not
a
who we
solution.
are.
It's not who
I don't
you
know,
are.
but if you was a scroll, I probably
That's
would.
not who I've become.
She said that's not who I've become.
If you lived a life, lived a lie your whole entire life with me, and you was a
Is
scroll
she-
the whole time.
Is she gonna leave him again?
Yeah, she a super scroll now. She indestructible.
What you wanted him to say? That
A
he just gonna
plan.
get y'all a ship and just get off the planet and just go wander around?
Or in a life of
Didn't think you'd be home until later.
Surprise. Tea?
Sure, I'll take a cup. What's the matter? Your fingers swell up? You're not wearing your wedding ring.
Oh, came in the back way. Slipped my mind.
Does that mean you're coming or going?
Going. One of those Fury, we need you at work things. You know what I mean?
I know how it is.
Of all the dumbass, wrong-headed, reckless things I've done in my life.
you're the only good one.
Mistake. I lost all my reason to be your husband. Ignored every signal in my head, heart, and body that screamed, stop!
Oh, man.
Even now, as I sit here knowing you plan to kill me with that pistol of yours,
He's still that Fury.
Dr. Priscilla Davis had a congenital heart defect. She was keeping it a secret. Didn't want the people she loved gathered around for months, watching her die in a hospital. I would visit her in her room almost every day towards the end, and we became quite close. Looking for someone who would slip your defenses.
ah, so you playing the long game on me even then?
Don't do that, Nick. I decided to just come out and ask.
You asked if you could assume her life.
I asked if she wanted to fall in love. She wanted to know how, of course. And I told her about you. She made me make her 3 promises.
3?
That I would never hurt you. Sorry, darling.
Did
Yeah.
you get what you wanted from this life?
Feeling emotional.
Even so?
That's crazy, man.
I love you.
They
babe.
really showing that doggone soft side of everything, man. It's crazy.
What did you want?
This time made you. Oh, you gonna shed a tear.
I want to know what
myself
I want to know if they gonna.
myself beloved on the earth.
I knew it. I knew it.
Well, Nick, get up from the table. They both
I'm not
miss.
sure if this means we should get divorced or we should renew our vows.
She wasn't gonna
I'm a
really
big
do
girl.
it.
I could take care of myself.
Oh man. I was like, oh.
Would you have loved me if I'd never changed?
Hell
If I'd
no.
been my true self?
Hell no. Tell the truth. Duh.
Guess we'll never know.
You ain't just gonna walk out. You ain't gonna.
Oh.
You ain't gonna be no
wait a
slide
minute.
dog.
That ain't her. That's a younger woman. That guy? No, that ain't guy. Guy head was bigger. Who are you? What the fuck? A woman? A woman.
Oh my god.
The other roads
I mean, for
better
real,
be
though.
somewhere up under there, cause how long
Let's stick
has
together.
that damn woman been a scroll?
And
Been
you thought you'd
roads.
Demonstrate that.
Boy, you better, y'all better replay that.
Bruh. Nah, it's just cause they been here so long. It's just like you never know.
There are scrolls inside the U.S. government.
This again? Scrolls in my security detail, scrolls in the U.S. government. They're just scrolls
I have it
everywhere.
on excellent authority
Mhm.
that there is a scroll mole very close to the president.
Wow. Really? How close?
As close as you and I are right now. Closer. All you got to do to keep my mouth shut about all this, give me my job back.
You mind if I make a counter? You see this all right? Oh, that's bad. And that's you. But I can't have you running around spouting wild conspiracies, and I certainly can't have you breaking into my hotel suite, threatening me. But what I can have
Liquid location tracker. It's not a bad idea.
Always something.
Alright. He good. Cause I thought the whole point was, you know what I'm saying, trying to confront him about that. Nah, he was trying to follow him. Her.
Point taken, sir. There's a full briefing book for you inside Stagecoach. One word, if I may. The key thing about the Russians is you have to project strength. There's an old Lenin quote, Vladimir, not John. When you find flesh, you push. When you find steel, you stop. You gotta be steel, sir.
Did you pre-game for our bilateral with the Russians with the half a bottle of bourbon?
I'm not sure I understand the question, sir.
I thought they was gonna get them at the whatchamacallit right there as soon as they came off the plane. Oh no, they couldn't get in there.
Yeah.
Well, they could turn to anybody, so they could have got in there.
Oh, could have.
Bataku.
And that man just really got his arm fixed, bro.
Why they had his face like that? Well, I'm talking about.
Like, dang, dog. Security president. Security president. Wait, you just gonna go through some trees?
Exactly. I mean, just sitting there, boy. They came prepared. They should have aimed that thing down. They should have aimed that thing down, man. Now what y'all finna do?
How the hell, Fury? It's a kill zone.
Whole planet to be a kill zone if we don't say written.
I say I don't think he went in and did it with them.
Fury's here.
Imagine not being able to see out this eye the whole time.
What he finna do? Oh Lord!
Did he just I am Groot him? Oh my God! Ooh, did you see that? I am Groot. Oh my God!
Who are they?
President, sir. He's out.
I got this. Stand back, man.
He hit.
Talos. Now.
Ain't none of y'all got no grenades?
He's a bloody alien. He's trying to get to Richard. No, hold your fire. He's with me. He's with us.
Man.
Put your ear away.
He said, "Put your ear away."
Talos, hang in there. I'll be back for you.
Oh, Talos dying, man. He killing somebody every episode.
Come on, I've got you.
I got you.
No! Talos! Ooh! Don't you leave him! And they just gonna end it like that. Talos!
I want to snap my fingers like Thanos and just take it all back, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Beat me this time. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way they just gonna kill my man like that, bro.
I said, ain't gonna beat me this time.
bro, they just killed my man. That's my man. They get my man.
Man, he was already pretty much like on the edge of dying when he was changing like that. Dang, man, Gaia just had to leave. Guys, she could have helped.
She could have,
cause she couldn't have died. You know what I'm
bro.
saying? By the
She
bullets and
chose
stuff.
not to. This man revived himself. Anything it ain't.
Not
He got his whole cheek blew off.
Why you do this fucking though?
Like, bro, what?
Man,
Make
no,
it make
bro.
sense. Hello.
Man, now she done lost her mama and her daddy because just like it seemed like every
Now
episode,
you all alone, ain't you? Got
you know what I'm saying? Unless she find a way to bring him back, but it's just like nah, that he gonna be there. The government gonna be picking at his body. I don't know, man. I hate that so bad, bro. Like what the heck?
I just can't believe that happened.
I ain't gonna lie. I just knew one of them was gonna shoot each other though. When they was at home at the house and stuff, him and his wife. I was just like, I was waiting for it. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh, okay, never mind, bro. The emotional moment just went softy. I mean, hey, he killed me though. He ain't had to do it like that though. She's like, would you have ever loved me if I never changed? You'll never know. That was one of the most funniest things ever, bro. Like that was like, like girl, you would stay green.
Nick relentless, ain't
Yeah,
it?
I don't care what he say. That wasn't no love stuff. That wasn't no nothing. That was straight savage. I don't care. I don't care how softly he did it. That was savage.
I swear for God, man, that was crazy. This whole episode was crazy.
Yeah, bro.
How many episodes in this season?
6. We only got 2 more left. I think it's 4. You know,
man.
Disney Plus seasons don't be long.
I'm about to cry, bro.
Now I said,
Because first of all, y'all made me think God killed herself. And y'all brought her back. Ain't no way my man come back after this.
You never
and then
know.
Nick just gonna leave him on the battlefield.
Yeah, bro. He could at least tried to get his body. Cause that's just like, Talos done did so much for him and really still after everything he said came back, helped him, literally up here dying, still tried to get the president out, and you just gonna leave him there. I understand it's a whole fire going, all this different stuff, bro. But you had them people shooting that way, it wouldn't have been nothing and time it off for you just to get that man body up and go. That wasn't even right, bro.
He talking about protect the president. And
Hey,
where was
bro.
Rose?
that woman was in the car. That's another thing that got me. It's just like, bro, how long has Rose been a scroll? But it's just like they have to take somebody's body. They didn't just get there. So it's just like Rose is the actual person. So we can't say, oh, he been a scroll this whole time. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But it's just like, you still would think that because how long the scrolls have been there, you'd be like, oh my God, bro.
Right.
Is Tony really your friend? Do you even know Tony really? Was you faking her being sad? Was you faking it?
Do you?
Man. Plus, I think Rose was one of the ones that got sent out with the blip, if I remember straight. So it's just like, if I remember straight.
Man, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the
I don't. That's a
game, bro.
Infinity Wars, I think. Yeah. He was one because out of nowhere he came on the com, I think, at the time.
It's been so long since I've seen it. I gotta go back and watch it.
Yeah, man. But
this episode was crazy.
Yes, I'm ready for episode 5, bro. Because they got to give me some explanations. I got to see what's gonna happen to Talos, man. But like I said before, man, if you guys want the uncut, and it what?
If you want the uncut, unedited version of this video, go ahead and hit that link in the page.
Hit that link in the paint. That's why you let people do. That's why you let people do it.
Hit the link at the end of the bio.
At the end of the bite, hit the link in the description. Become a Patreon. If not, subscribe. Tell a friend to keep running us up. We're gonna see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.
Devin.